So quarantine has given me a lot of time to think about, filmmaking and just my purpose in general because, I have all this camera equipment and I'm very grateful for everything. So I have the Sony A6300, which was one of my first like professional cameras, and then I also have an A7 III, and I don't know, it's just like it's kind of frustrating seeing that I have all this equipment and I am not using it to my fullest ability. Um, I make content for other people, but I haven't made content for myself, and I think that's the one thing that bothers me the most is that I have all this nice camera equipment, and I always wanted to make videos, but I just never had the time to, or just like the motivation to make videos for myself, which is really frustrating. Um, the A7 III was my dream camera for the longest time. Anything full frame at that point was like my dream camera. And, you know, I finally got it. Made a little bit of content for myself with a couple videos, but other than that, like, I haven't done anything for myself. I've just done a lot of client stuff, which is okay, like forced creativity is fine sometimes, but at some points where, you know, that forced creativity just like becomes more of a chore than something you want to do. And I just want to like recoup and make content for myself. Uh, I'll continue working on client work, but I just want to, I don't know, maybe like challenge myself more to use my camera. The A7 III is one of the best cameras out there right now. And the A6300, even though it's like 4 years old, it's still one of the best mirrorless like small body cameras that you can get. And this is coming straight from the A6300, so it's one of those things where I have the means, I have things that people only dream of having to create films, create stories, but I'm just not using it to my full disposal. So I'm gonna try to, within the next couple of weeks, come up with something to make and challenge myself every week to make maybe even twice a week to make videos that I want to make where I'm kind of forcing my creativity, but also, I don't know, just using my equipment to my fullest capabilities. And yeah, it's just because I spent like thousands of dollars on camera equipment, lenses and bodies and just specking these out, and I'm not using it, and it's just getting to the point where it's kind of getting frustrating that it's just sitting at home. So I don't know, maybe in the next couple of weeks you'll see some footage of like maybe me going out to shoot photos, uh, video tutorials maybe. I don't know. It's just yeah. And that's the thing too. During quarantine, I promised myself I would start my YouTube channel and I would start making content. I would start making videos that I wanted to make. But that hasn't come to the point yet. But I'm starting now. I'm forcing myself to do this. To create content, to use my cameras so that I can say to myself that yes, I did do this. I did finally accomplish one of my goals. So check back in the next couple weeks, or next week, and we'll see what videos I have. Peace.